a town where witches roam the streets.
What?
Welcome to Salem.
What? Long ago, in 1692, 3 young girls, 2 of which were sisters, began throwing fits, seizure-esque yelling and screaming. The town of Salem felt that, much like what had been happening everywhere else about England, they had some witches in their midst, causing the commotion. You see, during this time period, people all across Europe were very paranoid of witches, and had been hanging and crushing people simply for suspicions of them being a witch. Salem was worried that these horrible, terrible, awful witches were in their lovely town and began questioning people on the matter. If you dreamed about or thought you saw someone doing something even relatively witchy, this was considered proof that they must be a witch and that they need to be hung.
He's a witch!
One could assume none of these accusations were legit. A simple suspicion was seen as evidence, as were dreams. Seeing someone doing something witchy meant that they were a witch. Slaves and the elderly were accused most. Geez, I wonder why. If you were seen at a witchy occurrence, you were a witch, and you would be questioned.
I hereby find you guilty of witchcraft. Officer,
it's not true.
You know what to do.
Sir, yes, sir.
Why were people so scared of witches? Why, Satan, of course! Who else would it be? But in all seriousness, religion was not just a belief, it was a means of killing someone. It was assumed that, to explain the unexplainable, witches did everything bad. And who else to make people evil and magic but the Lord of Hell, Satan himself? While no one ever made a portal to the Nether, Satan would still contact people by dreams and politely request their soul and make them his minions in return for magical powers.
Oh, alright, almost there. Oh, no. Oh, I got it! Ah!
Mr. Pig, do they even understand? Do they? Do they know what I do for them? They call me a failure. You know what? I quit. Take me away. A great big amount of things stopped functioning right during the Salem Witch Trials. Amongst these was farming and agriculture.
Miss, I'm sorry, we don't have any food.
You know what? Screw you. Timmy, come with me.
Mummy, no!
Because of agriculture stopping, food was in short supply, and many families outright starved. Yay! Overall, government stopped working, right?
Hereby find you guilty of witchcraft.
And people were executed, based off of assumptions, nonetheless. The community also stopped working together. If anyone could be a witch, why trust others? All of them are witches. All of them! In the end, something fantastic happened. People realized they were being stupid. Witches aren't real! They discovered that killing was wrong, and no hard evidence of witches existed. Woof. All was well, and no one believed in witches anymore. Sadly, this resolution came a bit late, seeing as a dog, 20 women, and 1 man were falsely accused of witchery, which is actually witchcraft. The script is weird. People worked together again, and panic toned down. Do we agree to stop fighting?
Yes, indeed.
By HappJoeLucky Industries and Hedgecorp.